This is the Aeneid, Book 2, lines 589 to 620, where Venus appears to Aeneas, tells him not to kill Helen. Starting here, I was tossing about such things. I was carried off by an enraged mind when, we got to go down here for the subject, my nourishing parent, Obtula is the first verb here, brought herself to me to be seen. Non tam clara, not so bright, not so clear, or not ever so clear to my eyes before. Venus had a habit of sort of appearing to Aeneas and not revealing herself to him, which irritated him. So this time, she's making sure he knows who she is. She gleamed she gleamed in the pure light through the night. Having confessed, we're going to put an essay here, an indirect statement, that having confessed or admitted that she was a goddess, and just as she was accustomed to be seen by the heaven dwellers, by the gods, and as great as large as she was accustomed. And she held me. We're going to put a me with prehensum. This is accusative. She held me, having been grabbed by the right hand, and she added with her rosy mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the hike is these things. She added these things with her rosy mouth in addition. O son, what such great grief stirs up wild angers, your wild angers. Why do you rage? Or where, to what place does your concern for us, or has your concern for us receded? This tibi, we're doing this dative of reference, but we're doing it as possessive here. This non is like a none. Will you not first see or look at where you have left Anchises, your father, your parent, tired with age, or, we're going to put in an or here at this comma, or whether your wife Creusa and your boy Ascanius survive or left over. This quos here is a pronoun with omnes, it's linking. So all these people, the Greek battle lines wander around. So circum actually could be a preposition with the quos omnes. Wander around undique, from all sides. And this ni is a nisi, conditional clause, present contrary to fact condition. If my love or my concern did not resist them, meaning resist the Greeks, the flames would bear them away, meaning his family would bear them away now. We're going to take this at right here and put it in front of inimicus. Take inimicus with ensis, and a hostile sword would drink their blood, is the idea that going on there. This tibi, another dative of reference. It's kind of like I tell you, this is for you. The hated appearance of the Spartan daughter of Tyndarus, or Paris, are not to be blamed, are not full of blame, are not guilty. We're going in here before this diwum, we're going to imply a sed, and notice that we also implied an est with kopatis here. The mercilessness of the gods, Virgil is, well, Venus is being emphatic here with this anaphora of the gods, that is, overturns these resources, meaning this city, and lays low Troy from its peak. Look now, for I will snatch away the every cloud, which now, this is an ES right here, which now weakens mortal sight. This tibi is going to go with tuenti here in this participial phrase. You could say your mortal sight, but which now, having been led in front or around you, tuenti is you as you watch, as you guard, and it makes things. I'm going to sort of put a direct object here, or makes the wesis again, makes your vision misty all around, and wet, makes things misty all around. This ne is going to be, we've got imperatives here with time and rikusa. This qua is going to be an any. So you, emphatically here, do not fear any orders of your parent, meaning me, nor refuse to obey our advice. Here, where you see the thrown apart mass of the city, that is, and the rocks torn up by rocks, and the smoke billowing with mixed dust, Neptune shakes the walls, and the foundations moved with his great trident, and he plows up the city, or the whole city, from its seat. Here, Juno, most savage Juno, that is, first holds the Skyan gates, which are the important gates of Troy, and raging, she calls forth the allied battle line from the ships. The allied battle line, meaning the Greeks, having been equipped with iron, or girt with iron. By iron, of course, she means the sword. Now, the Tritonian one, Pallas, look, you can put that first. Look, the Tritonian one, Pallas, meaning Athena, sits upon the top of the citadel, gleaming in a cloud, and savage with the Gorgon. The Gorgon is a reference to Medusa, who's always associated with Athena. These pictures, by the way, these two pictures are pictures of Athena. She's always in battle gear, and this right here, she always has it either on her armor, or the picture of the Medusa on her armor, or on her shield. I couldn't find a good one with the shield, but here you see it on her armor, and again down here on this other vase. These are both on vases on her armor. These are Medusas with snaky hair and being ugly and all that stuff. Father himself, the father of gods, of course, meaning Jupiter, supplies to the Greeks the spirit, and this is going to be a weir-s down here, favorable spirit and strength. He himself stirs up the gods. This is an in plus accusative here, so this is going to be against if we're talking about attacks. He stirs up the gods against the Trojan arms. Eripe fugam, it goes together here. Snatch your flight, seize your flight, take flight, O sun, and put an end to your hardship. Put an end to your hardship. Ab ero, future tense, I will be away, nowhere, and I will assist you. I will support you safely, you safe, in the threshold of your Father, the threshold of your home.